Struggling with limit problems that involve square roots? Learn how to solve limits using the conjugate method step by step. So the limit as x goes to 1, the square root of 2 minus x minus 1 all over x minus 1. If we send x to 1 right away, we're going to get 0 on the bottom. And that's not what we want. So now we need to multiply this by the conjugate. And it's the conjugate of the numerator. And the conjugate of the numerator is going to be multiply by square root of 2 minus x plus 1. So you change this sign here, and that's what the conjugate is. But whatever you do to the top, you have to do to the bottom. And the reason is that you're basically multiplying by 1. And when you multiply anything by 1, it doesn't change it, but it changes the look of it. And when you multiply by the conjugate, you don't even have to FOIL. You just multiply the first by the first, and you multiply the second by the second. So root 2 minus x multiplied by itself, that's just going to give you the limit as x goes to 1 of 2 minus x, and negative 1 times positive 1, just minus 1. And here on the bottom, just leave it as is. So x minus 1 in brackets, and the square root of 2 minus x plus 1 in the other bracket. What we're going to get here, as we collect like terms, we're going to get limit as x goes to 1. The bottom, 2 minus 1 is 1, and that's going to give you 1 minus x. And on the bottom, we still have x minus 1 times 2 minus x plus 1. Now, this is 1 minus x, and this is x minus 1. You could cancel them as long as you make one of them equal negative 1, because they are written backwards. Now, we have limit as x goes to 1, negative 1 over square root of 2 minus x plus 1. And at this time, we could sub in 1 for the x. So we have negative 1 over square root of 2 minus 1 plus 1. And we know the square root of 2 minus 1, that's 2 minus 1 is 1. The square root of 1 is 1. Plus 1 on the bottom, that will give me 2. And we still have negative 1 on top. So the answer for this question is B. And that's how you solve limits using the conjugate method. By multiplying by the conjugate, we simplify complex expressions and find the limits step by step. This technique is super useful for handling square roots in calculus problems. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more math tricks and tutorials. Drop a comment if you have any questions or want me to cover another topic. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing.